Cheap Not Broke fam, thank you for tuning back into the channel. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Each and every subscription helps. Hit that button. It's Wednesday. Cheap Not Broke fam, it's Wednesday. It's time for the Wednesday rant. Thank you for tuning back in. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It is Cheap Not Broke. I am your host, Malcolm. And tonight, we're getting down with the Wednesday rants. If it's your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. We appreciate you. And tonight's topic, the NBA getting too greedy. What? Is the NBA getting greedy? Now, I don't know about you. I like the NBA. I do firmly believe they have way too many games. They have a lot of games. You can't keep up with them, and a lot of them games are meaningless. I personally don't watch the NBA until after All-Star break. Me, October, November, December, I'm not really watching NBA. But All-Star break, yes, I'm watching it. After All-Star break, I'm watching it. But recently, the commissioner said this. These are his words. They're his words. Let me quote him correctly. NBA commissioner made a bold statement recently. Yes. If fans cannot afford to attend NBA games or pay for expensive streaming packages, they can always watch the highlights for free. Wow. That may sound practical. It raises a bigger question. What does it mean for the value of the NBA product and how fans experience the game? What does that mean? So the man basically said, if you can't play, oh well, watch it on YouTube for free. So, so long ago the days when it used to come on cable, I think the NBA is going back on NBC. I'm not sure if it's going to be paid to watch. Of course, you got to pay to watch ESPN. You can't watch that for free. And then it's no longer going to be on TNT. It does come on ABC upon occasion. I don't think the NBA has anything to do with CBS or Fox. No, they have nothing to do with NBA. So now every network has football. ABC, CBS, NBC, Netflix, Amazon, you name it. Every Netflix, every entity has football, but basketball a little different, slightly different. And basketball, I haven't been to an NBA game in a while, but I'm pretty sure the average cost is about $75. It's got to be about $75. Average ticket price is $20-25. Oh shit. To support show, some dating. Average ticket price by team: Lakers $700, Knicks $432. Let me look at that. I gotta look that up. We gotta look that up. I don't know if that's true. Oh, what's today's date? NBA. Okay. NBA, yeah, but that's different. Where does ticket prices at? I'm trying to find a ticket price. That's not what I want. Nope. Well, okay, this is not verifying it. We can't go with that, ladies and gentlemen. This article, they're saying $700 for Laker tickets. I don't believe that. I believe they do have tickets priced there and above, but I don't think the cheapest ticket is $700. So we're not going to go with that. No. Well, what do you have to pay for when you go to these games? I don't know if you've been to a game. Parking can run you about $60, $50, $60. I know out here, LA Rams, LA Chargers, parking, cheapest you can get out there is about $75. You can pay less, but you're not going to be nowhere near the stadium. Slapping people upside the head for the parking. NFL parking super expensive. NBA parking, I'm sure it's just as expensive. Very, very expensive. But you got to pay for the parking. You got to pay, I'm pretty sure you get concessions. Let me see, what does the average NBA ticket cost? What's the average NBA ticket cost? What's the average NBA ticket cost? Let's see. Okay, yeah. Regular season games average around $85 to $95. That makes sense, but that's just baseline. Big teams, big markets, big matchups cost way more. Yep. For example, NBA team 228. But yeah, I think that. But that's too. That's maybe two teams that are not that good. You know, you want to go see some teams that aren't that good. You can go for the low. You can go for the low. But if you want to go see two teams prime time, you gotta pay. Like Monday Night Football, you gotta pay. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. But damn, I'm seeing it again. Los Angeles Lakers top market around $700 average in mini tickets. Premium resale for big games. Boston Celtics $596. Lower demand teams, smaller markets. Some teams average around $125, $150. Damn. Now I haven't been to an LA game. Clearly, you see that because it says $700. I have not been to an LA Lakers game. It's on my bucket list to go. On my bucket list to go to an LA Lakers game. Have not been. But at $700, jeez. Woo. And it's going to be LeBron's last year out here too? Man, I want to go. I'm going to have to pay the price. Got to pay the price to play. I'm going to have to pay it. I'm going to have to pay it. But, streaming services. Who streams the NBA? Who streams? Yeah. Who streams the NBA? Yeah, let's figure that out real quick. Because I know it's just a lot less platforms for the NBA than football. So you got ESPN, ABC, Peacock, Amazon Prime. Oh, wow. Under the NBA's new 11-year media rights agreement, 2025 to 2026 to 2035-36, ESPN, Peacock, NBC/Peacock, Amazon Prime Video, League Pass. Damn, man, it's gonna take some getting used to not seeing it on CNBC. I mean, not CNBC, but TNT. It's gonna take some getting used to. But so ESPN is about, I want to say about $30 a month. Peacock, I think it's about $12, and Prime Video, I think Prime Video comes included when you get Prime. Prime is $134, $139, one of those two. So you got to pay to play this year. Damn. So how much to watch the NBA? How much to watch the NBA? How much to watch the NBA? Yeah, how much to watch the NBA this year? I need to know. Because there's going to be some people not doing it. Okay. League Pass, $16.99 a month, $109 for the year. No, I don't want that. I want, ESPN is $29.99. Peacock is $10.99. And it's not, where's Amazon? Amazon's the $140. So, roughly, it's going to cost you about $300 to watch NBA this year. If you want to watch everything. Cost you about $300. How much do you love it? How much you paying for that? I mean, ESPN by itself is $30. That's why cable, because when people were paying for cable, ESPN came bundled in it, and a lot of people's cable bill is really high. They're like, look, I don't even watch sports. Why am I paying for ESPN? So now a lot of people's cable bill has come down because they don't pay for sports. All the other streaming platforms, $10, $12, all that. But ESPN is going to bring you about $30 a month. So let's pull out a handy dandy calculator, shall we? Let's pull out the handy dandy calculator. See how much is that going to be for the year? Because we need to know yearly prices. I don't care how much it is for the month. I care how much it is for the year. They're just going to do even 30 times 12. $360 a year. Plus, let's do the Amazon, $149. Ooh, that's $509. Oof. That's a lot of money, baby. It's a lot of money. That's probably why. That's exactly why he said, if you can't pay, you can watch the highlights for free. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. They're gonna price out real fans. Real fans aren't gonna be able to be fans of NBA no more because they can't afford it. If you don't have, I mean, most of the games will probably be on ESPN. I'm sure NBC will have a handful of them. Amazon's probably not gonna have a ton of them. But you know, there, man, you got to pay for all these different streaming services just to watch the games. I don't know. Who's going to do it? You an NBA fan? Are you going to pay for this? Are there any services that you have that you're willing to cut off because the price isn't right anymore? Netflix, Hulu, you name it, Prime Video, you name it. Are you willing to cut off any of these services because the price isn't right anymore? Because the price is going up too high. Let me know. Drop a comment, please. Thank you. League Pass Premium, $24.99, $159 a season, commercial free, more devices, concurrent streams, up to 3 download offline viewing. League Pass, live on demand, out of market games, NBA TV, one device. So you gotta pay an extra $50 to get 2 more devices and watch it offline. And Team One Pass, not always annual offer, prorated, $13.99. They racking in the money, them and the NBA, and that's why they signed these new deals. Sheesh. GK, all sporting events have corporations pay 40% of the tickets day one, and these are expensive tickets and suites. Yep, they sure do. Yep, you see all the rich people up there in the suites eating the hot dogs and all of that. Hello, son. Hello, Mom. Thank you for staying up and watching. Appreciate that. You get your $100 ticket and $17 beer is gas money for their yacht. You're damn right it is. It's so much. Oh man, how much are NBA concessions? How much are the NBA? How much are? I don't go to NBA games enough. How much are NBA concessions? Because I know the NFL concessions. I know the cheapest NFL concessions you can get are at Atlanta Stadium. They're not paying nowhere near as much as everybody else. Well, let's see. NBA concessions. Hot dog, $9. Soft drink, $4 to $6. Bottled water, $4 to $6. Beer, $10 to $13. I don't believe this. This is not true. I'm pretty sure not the Lakers. Nachos, fries, $6 to $10. Phoenix Suns introduced a $2 menu for home games like hot dogs, chips, popcorn, and water soda to make things more affordable. Oh, so the Phoenix Suns have a $2 menu. Atlanta Hawks, Phillips Arena, once lowered prices for many concession items, hot dogs, nachos, soda, beer, to make things more fan-friendly. In some arenas, what are the Lakers prices? What are the Lakers prices? Because the Lakers aren't doing that. The Lakers are not doing that. They're not getting no damn $6 hot dog. You got to pay more than that. Okay, Lakers season tickets, about regular season about $150. Hot dog $9.20. Domestic beer $16, $11. Soda, price for 2 sodas $15, $18. 1 soda $7 to $8. That's the Lakers. That's more like it. I'm like, yeah, them prices sound a little too cheap. Not for no Los Angeles, California. I know the Lakers are charging more than that. Dodgers too. I've been to everybody's game. Been to a Clippers game. Haven't been to a Lakers game. Lakers cost more. Lakers cost more. But I gotta go this year. I got to go see LeBron before he hangs it up or he just goes to a new team. Either or, I gotta go see it. I gotta go see him. I got to go see LeBron James. So yeah, concessions are high. Lakers tickets are $125. Yikes! And this means if the commissioner said out his mouth you can't afford it, they're gonna be okay with all the prices going up, and nobody's gonna have a problem with it. Nobody's gonna have a problem with anything. Who has the cheapest tickets in the NBA? Who has the cheapest tickets? Who has the cheapest tickets in the NBA? Who has the cheapest tickets in the NBA? Probably Sacramento. Ooh. Portland Trailblazers, $16 to get in. Last year, Utah Jazz, $20 to get in. Charlotte Hornets, $20. Wizards, $20. Houston Rockets, $20. Damn, the Houston Rockets are that bad? I thought the Houston Rockets were better than that. The teams often come up with the cheapest to attend, lowest total costs and support. For example, the Grizzlies' number one cheapest terms of total spend. Ticket, hot dogs, beer, and jersey. Memphis Grizzlies, Atlanta Hawks, New Orleans Saints. Pelicans. New Orleans Pelicans. Those are your cheapest tickets, cheapest teams to go see and watch. Well, they're in small markets. The New York Knicks are going to cost you. The LA Lakers are going to cost you. Miami Heat are going to cost you. Who else is going to cost you? Golden State Warriors are going to cost you. Boston Celtics are going to cost you. Yeah. Those are the top teams. That's who I can think of right now. That's who's going to make you pay to play. And I don't know if I'm paying that. Like I said, I like the NBA. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not willing to pay for that all year. Nope. Because football seasons aren't going until, December? January? So I don't need it until then anyway. So I'm going to pass on it. The ESPN money and TV rights is where they make all their real money. You damn right it is. Damn right it is. That's where all the money is made. That's where the $1 billion contracts come from. That's why everybody got to pay $30 to watch ESPN. Damn right. GK, bam, hit it right on the head. That's where the TV contracts. They don't get it from ticket revenue because sometimes, them arenas don't be full. But people are always going to pay to watch it. Yes, they are. They're always going to pay. And they're getting their money back because they're charging monthly subscription. They're making more money. They're getting their money back plus some. Exactly what they're doing. That's how it goes. So, you're going to pay what? What are you going to do about it? Nothing, there's some free apps out there. You got to DM me for the free apps. I can't just send you the free apps. Nope, because I can't get my stuff shut down, y'all. I can't do that. I can't just throw out my app over here, then everybody go flood the gates with it, and then it's all south from there. No, I can't do that. But if you want it, hit me on the DM on Instagram, or on the Instagram, hit me on DM, and I'll send it to you. Cheap Not Broke. All right, let's go to break real quick, and we're going to be right back. We're back. And this is the Wednesday rant. Man, I got to find my damn graphic. I don't know where it is. I missed my graphic. I missed my whole graphic. I was my own folder for Wednesday rant and all that. I don't know where it is. But anyway, Wednesday rant. We're talking about the NBA overcharging the regular fan, pricing out the little man, pricing these people out. I don't know if everybody gonna have that ESPN money, GK. Everybody not gonna have that ESPN money. That's $360 a year. I don't personally have ESPN. I watch the highlights on YouTube. I sure do. I'm not offended. I know some people should be offended, but I'm not offended. I'm one of them people. I'm guilty. Listen, I got an app. I watch the games on the app, but then after that, I watch the highlights on ESPN. You just watch the clips. You're not missing a thing. You're not missing a thing. And they're getting their money from the TV rights. They're getting all their bread, so They don't care if you watch or not. They don't care. They're going to get their money anyway. They already got their money. They signed the contract already. Now, I'm not sure if they get that in one big ass check. I'm not sure how that works. They probably just get paid a lump sum yearly. Maybe it's monthly payments. Who knows? Who knows? But I know it's big money. It's big money over there. All right, drop a comment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know. It's Cheap Not Broke. We are live tonight on the Wednesday Rant. Man, this subscription stuff is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I miss the good old cable days. Now, I do like, the only thing I appreciate about subscriptions and these apps, I can watch whatever I want when I want to watch it. Because you remember old school cable, it used to just have the little thing that just to roll down, the little TV guide. And you can only see maybe, what time is it, 7:24? You can probably see till like maybe 10 o'clock. Past 10 o'clock, you don't know what the hell is coming on. And you got to hope it's something good. Oh, man, I don't miss that. So I don't mind paying a little money to pick and watch what I want to watch. But who remembers USA? USA used to have some good movies. FX used to have good movies. WB used to have some good movies. Man, the good old days. I miss USA. USA used to put on some good movies on Sundays. USA Sundays. I don't know if y'all know about that, but they had some great movies on USA Network. Now, I don't know what happened to them now. I haven't heard from USA in a minute. All right, let's see. Let's see. Why do some small market teams have lower prices? Small mid-markets, places where demand is generally lower, less star power, fewer visitor traffic, can always support the super high ticket prices. Team performance, if a team has been underperforming or rebuilding, demand drops, so ticket prices tend to lower. Venue size and supply of seats, larger arenas and more cheap sections help drive down the floor price. Resale market competition. If many ticket sales are available in secondary markets, competition drives prices down. And well, big market teams, we already know what's going on with them. Everybody want to see them. They got a superstar. You got a superstar people are coming to see. Oh yeah, Dallas. Dallas is another going to play superstar. They've got the number one pick. So they got star power. They got Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, and they got the first pick, Cooper Flag. So they got some money. They're going to have some money coming in. The good old Dallas. All right. Bam. Well, that's what we got. The Wednesday Rant. Ticket prices in the NBA going up. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I feel like flight prices have gone up too. I haven't been getting flight prices as cheap as I once was. I don't know if you flew during COVID, but nothing beat those good old COVID ticket prices. Those COVID flight prices were so damn good. I went to Denver. You can go check it out on my page. You go to cheapnotbroke.com, go to Cheap Not Broke Travel. You will find my Denver video, which did very, very well. Went viral for a second. I went to Denver for $35. I had a great time out there in Denver. Good. I got to go back and watch the video because it was a good video. But yeah, I had a great time in Denver. Nothing like them COVID ticket prices. Man, I got a lot of flights that were canceled during COVID too. But as time went on, I got on a lot of flights and everything was good. Of course, I had my mask and my Lysol, all that. I was good. But yeah, nothing like the COVID ticket prices. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's what we got on NBA. We're going to wrap that up. I think you know what time it is. It's time to get on with the interesting news. It's time for the news. Let's get the news together. What the hell is going on? Let's see what's going on out here in the world. Bring that down slightly down. I see why they be having that. Oh yes. Ooh, I hope this is not true, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is something near and dear to my heart. something that is really gonna really not be good business for me. But let's hope this is not, in fact, true. Let's hope it's not, in fact, true. All right, let's see. American Express to slap a new $8.95 annual fee on the popular card starting September 18th. Sheesh. The American Express is planning a major annual fee increase just days before foregoing 14 cardholders to cough up an extra $200 by bumping up the card from $6.95 to $8.95. The fee jump alongside the slew of benefit changes will roll out on Thursday. That's tomorrow. Oh God, that's a lot. Back in June, American Express revealed that it would be updating both its Platinum and Business Platinum cards sometime later this fall, although the details regarding specific benefits on the timeline were missing. Since a handful of details of the changes have been leaked, for example, Amex will bump up the annual fee to a whopping $8.95 from $6.95 on Thursday. Cardholders will also receive a handful of lifestyle and travel credits, including $600 fine hotels plus resort credit, and another expected and $400 in dining credit for U.S. Resi restaurants. Similar to, Similar to the Gold Card. The bump would be accompanied by a hotel retaining card with credit card. Diners. What? This is crazy. Oh man, that's $200. That's $200 they're going up, guys. That sucks. Oh my God. Now Platinum, I go hard for the Platinum card, but damn, $200, man. Yikes, that's a bit much. They're gonna have to get the benefits. Gonna have to be good. The benefits gonna have to be good. That's all I'm going to say. Benefits gonna have to be good. We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow. See what they got. But I'm not looking forward to the fee hike. That sucks. That overall sucks altogether. Oh man, the fee hike. Damn it. Oh man, Amex is trying to kill us. Trying to kill us with the fees, y'all. If you got an Amex Express, if you got an American Express Platinum, drop a comment. How you feel about this? How you feel about them raising the fee? How you feel about raising the fee? Oh man. Co-founder. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, next story. Ben & Jerry's co-founder Jerry Greenfield resigned, citing loss of independence under parent company. Ben & Jerry's co-founder Jerry Greenfield, whose name helped shape the popular ice cream brand, has quit the company. His partner Ben Cohen said on Wednesday, deepening his rift with parent company Unilever. In an open addressing Ben & Jerry's community that was shared by Cohen on social media platform X, Greenfield said that Vermont-based company has lost independence since the UK parent company Unilever curtailed social activism. Yeah, man. So yeah, Ben & Jerry's used to be like a really social activist company. They'll make different flavors pertaining on like social things that were going on out there, but they are bought by this big conglomerate, and they are no longer letting them do that. Unilever and Ben & Jerry's have clashed since 2021 when the Chubby Hubby maker said it would stop sales in Israel-occupied West Bank. The brand has since sued its parent company over alleged efforts to silence and describe the Gaza conflict as genocide, a rare stance for the U.S. major company. Damn. Greenfield said he could no longer go in good conscience continue working for a company that had been silenced by Unilever despite the merger agreement meant to safeguard the brand's social mission. The independence existed in no small part because of the unique merger agreement, and Ben and I have negotiated with Unilever. He wrote in a letter. Yeah, man, the big people come on board. You can forget it. It's out the window. It's what we say of the highway. You gotta go. And man, I hate to see Ben and go. I mean Jerry go. What's his name? Which one is it? Jerry? Yeah, Jerry. Hate to see Jerry go, man, because they had a lot of social justice flavors, and did a lot of things around social justice. Like they had Black Lives Matter. They had a flavor for that. And, whatever's going on in the world, they make a flavor for it. And then, it kind of brings light and attention to whatever the particular subject is. So, damn, Ben and Jerry. Who's your favorite ice cream? I like Baskin Robbins. I went to Cold Stone recently. I didn't like that Cold Stone. Cold Stone is not for me. Didn't care for it. But you might like it. But I think I'm going to stick with Baskin Robbins. And we got another place out here called After Hours. After Hours is a really good spot. I like them a lot. But other than that, no. I don't like it. And let's see. I'm trying to look for my other story. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We like to do recalls on here. Recall. We got a recall. Recall. GM recalls over 23,000. 23,000. That's a lot. Chevy Corvettes after several spontaneously burst into flames. Ain't that some shit? Several Chevrolet Corvettes have spontaneously burst into flames, prompting General Motors to recall more than 23,000 of the iconic sports cars over refueling defect that can ignite spilled fuel. The recall covers certain Corvette Z06 and CR1 models from years 2023 to 2026, which cost more than $100,000. Your $100,000 car can just burst into flames. Oh, how great. How handy is that? The affected cars are equipped with left side radar and cooling fan position below the filtered area, hardware that can blow leak gasoline into hot components and spark fire. Oh, let me show y'all this. You gotta look at the picture. You gotta get to see the picture. You gotta get an idea what the hell is going on here. Because it's bad. It's bad. Look at the picture. That's bad. That's terrible. Yeah, 23. Yeah, you gotta get everybody. Y'all need to call people's house. You can't just send them an email, because last time I checked, when it's a recall, they just send like an email. You don't call you. They don't email you. They don't send nobody by the house. Nothing like that. So, bunch of hogwash. There we go. Interesting news. That's what we got. So, yeah, but back to NBA, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys going to pay that extra $400 to watch the NBA this year? Football costs a lot of money, too. It's quite a few platforms. Football has quite a few platforms this year, and it's going to be quite difficult to watch it and not spend the money, unless you know where to go watch it. Now, I'm sure everybody has to hook up somewhere, somehow, to watch it for the free ski. If you don't, look for it. Don't be paying all that money. Go look for an alternative way to watch the games and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you head over to cheapnotbroke.com. Grab yourself some merchandise. Please and thank you. Watch my comedy special, Who is Malcolm? Please and thank you. Very much appreciated. Bam. And that's our Wednesday rant. We just got a 30-minute Wednesday rant tonight. Quick, straight to the point. Straight with no chaser. But tomorrow night, we're going to talk some travel, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, we're talking points. Transfer points. We're talking credit cards and travel points tomorrow. So you got to get your pen and paper for tomorrow night, because we are on it. We are on it tomorrow night. Pen and paper. Tomorrow night, we're talking travel, how to get the travel points, how to look for the credit cards. We're going to do all of that. It's going to be a good show, because, people got to travel for the holidays, and I want you to be able to maximize all those benefits. And if Amex is really going to come up and go up to $200, $8.95, I'm a damn sure talk about that too. So tune in tomorrow night. Travel tomorrow night. Travel. We're talking travel tomorrow night. All right. Thank you all for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be back tomorrow night. Travel. All right. Until then, you all take care. Oh, man. Gotta get my outro. And we appreciate all you watching. GK and Phyllis Hall, thank you for the comments. You are very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. We'll see you all tomorrow night.